Good morning. Alright, so I woke up this morning weighing 180.8 pounds, and that's a new low. So far, I listened to my Ligonier Ministries lecture on the podcast every morning. I've done that. Drinking some coffee. My bathroom's a mess. And take a shower. Pretty happy with how I'm looking. I know, wake up first thing in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror. Anyway, I gotta get to work before too long. I'm gonna prep a little food and then hit the gym. It's chest and back day. Go from there.
Three eggs. I bought some egg whites.
Gonna have cream of wheat with it. That's breakfast. I just have Brussels sprouts. Just gonna steam them. Get some. I like to do garlic. Say I'm weird. Lemon juice. And salt. Let those bad boys go. Eggs are done. Gonna make my cream of wheat and eat. Here you go. This is my breakfast. Like 2 servings of cream of wheat with some stevia and blueberries in there. And there's 3 eggs plus some egg whites. I don't really measure things anymore. I might again, but right now it just fits my life to just, try to eat protein 5-6 times a day. 6 times a day, either a chunk of chicken like that, eggs, shake. Try to do that 6 times a day. Have carbs in the morning, at least for sure. When I train, I want something later, I have it, but in moderation. And then all these Brussels sprouts, what I'll do, I just divide the bag up between the 2 containers, 3 containers. And this is going to be my food for later. And I will, after work, I'll eat again. I'll try to show you that. But this will get me through most of my day, and that's what matters. Alright, I'm all set, heading to work. I'm actually heading to the gym. Then I'm going to go to work. Yeah, not much else to say, I guess. Chest and back day. It's Memorial Day. My boss says she's going to try to have me work a short day. I haven't been getting a lot of days off. I'm not complaining, I need the money. Always need the money. I would like more time with my son. He's doing really well. He's going to be with my parents today. He's doing really good. Need to get my mind right for this workout. It's going to be a good one. Someday I'll get more sleep. In the meantime, I'm going to press on. Alright, my plan is to run this rack to here. At least to here. I might go further. I feel good today. We'll see.
Alright, so what I did was supersets of dumbbell flat bench with bent over barbell rows. I went back and forth, and I started with the 55s, which you see right here, and worked my way all the way up. I actually got to the 100-pound dumbbells, and you'll see when I get to the heavier dumbbells that my range of motion is not everything it could be. And of course I didn't realize this until I watched the video, but to be honest, that might have been about all I could have done anyway. Either way, I was really focusing on squeezing my chest at the top, squeezing my, getting my hands close together and squeezing so I could feel it all the way on my inner and upper chest, and I got an amazing feel from this exercise. These are the barbell rows. I love this exercise. I really feel it really in my whole back, my lats, my upper back. It just hits everything for me, and it's a good one. So I skipped a couple in the video and showed you these 85s. Here my form was okay. That last rep wasn't as good a stretch as it could have been. I'm still getting a lot of tension on the muscle, getting some good work in, but it is something for me to pay attention to. You'll notice I do have fairly long arms, which will make it so that I can't bring the dumbbells as close to my chest without not tweaking, but it puts more pressure on my shoulders than I like, but I can get a better stretch than what you've seen with some of those heavier sets. This is as heavy as I went with the barbell rows, 185, and I think any heavier and I just couldn't have gotten my 8 reps. I didn't want to go below 8 reps on anything just because that's how I was working today. I did end up doing sets of 6 on some of these dumbbell presses because it was heavy, and I really wanted to get my hands on those 100s. That was my focus, and you know what? I did it. A couple of the reps could have been better, but I did it, and I am very happy about it. This is the set with the 95s. Now this angle makes the range of motion look even worse, and who knows, maybe it's as bad as it looks. But I will say, by the end of this workout, my chest was so pumped you would not believe it. It felt amazing. So no regrets. Just always got to keep focusing on being better. Now this is the heavy set. These are the 100s. I have not done these in a long time, and it felt really good to get them up in the air. I think I got 6 reps if you want to count the rep where I'm getting set at the beginning. And I didn't want to throw them on the ground, but they were not going to my knees. So by the time I got done with those 10 supersets, or however many it was, I really only had time for about 3 supersets of these lat pull downs, and I superset them with the seated chest fly machine or pec deck machine. I love both of these exercises, especially at the end of the workout, going for sets of 15 to 20. Maybe on the last set, doing like a drop set to 30, 50, even 60 sometimes. You push yourself on every rep. You're not sitting there just doing filler reps or anything like that. Like, you go hard and you get a really good feel in it. Focus on your form, focus on the stretch and the squeeze. The stretch is so important. When I get a good stretch in, the contraction is 10 times better. So this is the last exercise I did, and then you'll see in a second here I found a very friendly window with some great lighting and did a little posing, because you know what, I am a bro, and pretty happy. I'm, like I said earlier in the video, my body weight's about 180. It's about as lean as I've been in quite a while. Heading to work. Had a great workout. Oh, see if I get a short day in. Man, just hitting the gym before work is, I've said it a million times, set your day off. Like, it's the only way to start your day. I understand you need days off from time to time, but I feel amazing, and I don't even mind that I'm going to work. You know, life is good. There's trials along the way. I'm not always up, but life is good. God has blessed me abundantly. I'm getting to work. Right, I'm off work. Going to pick up Ezekiel. We'll see what's next. I don't know yet. This is not an easy decision. Going with my first instinct. Yeah. Ribeyes. There is no steak better. Ezekiel, you want a bite? Yeah. Here. Want some? Want some? A bite.
At the tool party. We're going to the tool party.
Cool party.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close out the vlog. It's about 10 o'clock at night. Had a nice day hanging with my parents. Ate some steaks. Ate some ice cream. I don't think I really, my eating's pretty intuitive. I tracked my calories for so long. Like, I know what I'm doing. So, without saying too much about it, that's working. I'm not worried about that. Son's asleep, so it's all good. I'm just gonna chill out, maybe edit this, have tomorrow off, get some rest, get ready to hit legs. Have a good night.